What's happening, everybody? This your boy Snow. Welcome back to the lab. We're here with more of that Schmill good talk. Let's get it. Listen, this is my perfume hot take. Yes, you can overspray, but let me explain though. Let me get more to it now. I will say this: there's different levels to it. Just from a professional standpoint, if you're going into the office, spraying 30 times ain't necessary. You have to be mindful of the fact that most people don't even wear perfume or smell good. And what I've come to find out, most don't even scrub their skin when they take showers. So how do you think they're gonna act when you come in with a cloud of smell good and you just engulf a room? Is it your job to manage someone else's nose? No. But come on, man. You got to be mindful, especially if you're in an office space and you're dealing with people that just aren't accustomed to it. So, yes, you can overspray. That is one instance. Another instance, now getting on airplanes. Now, I understand it's an airplane, it's already got stale air. So, putting a little bit of smell good in the air ain't a bad thing. I don't think you should necessarily be worried about overspraying, but I do want you to be mindful, like when you're on the airplane, it's just circulating the air that's already on the plane. And if you're sitting next to people that just aren't accustomed to it, it can come off a lot depending on where you're sitting at on the plane. Them seats get small, you elbows on chest, shoulders on hair. Like it can be uncomfortable. So just being a little bit more mindful on the plane. And then once you get off the plane, you can go ahead and like really put it on. But like if you're on the plane, depending on what kind of plane you're on, where you're sitting at, be careful. I've seen videos of people say, "Oh, well, you shouldn't wear a certain type of fragrance." I'm not worried about the type of fragrance. Like you wear what you want to wear, but just be more mindful. You don't have to go as heavy. But also, I understand, you being on the plane. A lot of these folks be musty as hell. So I get the urge to want to make sure you have that banging scent bubble. But like, and going on dates. If you're going on a date and it's supposed to be a more intimate kind of setting, you don't need to drown. You don't need 37 sprays, especially if you're going to be close with your partner. Y'all going to be engaged and in close quarters. Like, man, you ain't got to just drown yourself, bro. Like, your neck shouldn't taste like alcohol. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now if you're going out and y'all are trying to make a statement, hey, go ahead, spray that thing down, take a bath, and if all I care, but like, come on, man, be mine. Just think this one through. Am I saying that I'm not a heavy oversprayer? I'm not saying that. I am known to get a little heavy with that trigger. But I also am known to be aware of my surroundings. So, hey, that's all I'm saying. So, yeah, talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Should you be concerned about overspraying at all? Should you even care? Talk to me in the comments, man. Let me know. All right, man. Y'all be easy.